Yo, what is up, guys? Brand new Pokemon XY Wi-Fi battle going, you guys. I actually got a new. This is actually not even with my new team. This is basically a team I've had for a long time. But usually I have new teams on Mondays, but I just had to upload this. Look what he has on his team. He has a Mega Mewtwo Y. Basically, that's what Mewtwo X. And he has a Volcanion on his team. This guy is actually from Facebook. Some random guy in the Pokemon groups when I actually posted. He actually asked for a mixed Ubers match. So I was like, okay, what the hell, let's go for it. And he actually brought a Volcanion, which is really rare in sight. So if you guys haven't saw a Volcanion yet, watch this video. Before this video starts, drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you ain't subscribed yet for more Pokemon content like this, and share this video. On my team, I got basically kind of mixed Ubers too. I got a Mega Mewtwo Y over there, Raikou, Entei, and Swai, which are UU, and I got one OU. I don't really know what Klefki is. He's basically just the standout that's concerned, puts in the finest of work. So he's going to lead with his Insaring, which was okay at the time. I did carry the Will-O-Wisp on my Entei, because it's my newer Entei, but he shows me that he ain't Guts, which I didn't even pay attention to at the beginning, so I was afraid to burn him, because I thought he was Guts. So I just ended up going for the Flare Blitz to get as much damage off as I can, hoping I don't get a burn, because I thought it was Guts at the time when it actually is a nerf. He actually carries a Stone Edge, and he has a Rock Gem, which are actually hacked. You cannot get Rock Gem in Pokemon X and Y, which is hacked. So this guy over here is a hacker. As he already knew. I'm going to go with my Talonflame to just pick up easy kill, basically, because I can get priority Brave Bird off. At that time I realized he wasn't Guts, so I made a big misplay there, which cost me Entei, which would have came in really handy in the other parts of the battle. I'm not Life Orb, but I'm actually Flying Plate on this Talonflame. My other one's actually Life Orb. I have a couple different sets. Now he goes out to his Thundurus, the Rayan form. I think that's what it is. So I predicted the Electric type move and go out into my Raikou. I'm hoping I can soak up something, but that special attack on the Thundurus Rayan is just way too much for Raikou. It does almost about half. So there's like basically no way I can really survive. And he actually carries Incinerate on his Landorus T or Thundurus T. I actually make another misplay here and actually go for the Aura Sphere. I think it would do a shitload of damage, but it's actually not effective. When I actually could have went for Extra and Sensory. I didn't want to go for Thunder either because I know he had Volt Absorb, which would just restore his HP. I get an Extreme Speed off, but it just get some chip damage off. He has to go for another Incinerate, predicting that Cliffy even probably come in. Now I can go out to my Talonflame, just pick up another easy kill. That's basically all Talonflame's doing in this battle, is just coming out and taking out wounded victims. I do get a little bit of recoil. It takes out because Thundurus T defense isn't the best. Only special attack and speed. Now he actually goes out to his own Talonflame, which I was scared of this. I wanted to keep my Talonflame around for his Mewtwo in case it was Mewtwo X. So I actually go out to my Suicune here, thinking I can soak up a Flare Blitz or possibly a Brave Bird. But turns out his Talonflame is Life Orbed. Plus it must be at like max attack, max speed or something like that. Because that does over half to me. I was pretty sure I wasn't living another one. He does get recoil and shit like that, but he actually switches out here, predicting the Water move, which is actually really great play on his part. Because I did not know he was going to go into this, and this actually has Water Absorb because it's Fire and Water type Volcanion. So this is where we get to see Volcanion in the battle. He actually is running a mixed Volcanion, which actually should be more of a special attack Volcanion, but he goes for the Stone Edge. It does a decent amount. He actually goes for a Steam Eruption, which is basically just a better, higher power Scald. It does a shitload of damage to me, even though it's resisted. I do get an Air Slash off. It doesn't do shit though, because Volcanion is basically bulk, pure bulk. I actually get to have another 2 extreme speeds here because he misses his Focus Blast, and I'm able to get some more chip damage off. as he goes for Stone, which is enough to take me out. I thought I was going to live, but I was like, ah, no, I'm not going to live. Now I go out to my Mewtwo. I didn't really have any other choice. I didn't want to go out to the Talonflame in case he outsped, but I probably would have, in case Braver wouldn't kill, because I knew these things would be bulky. I would get my ass shot up with Steam Eruption, because I need to keep him around. So I actually go out to my Mewtwo. I know I would outspeed anyway, so these things are pretty slow, like base 80 or 90 speed. I could be way off or something like that. I don't even know if that's Ubers, because it's not even out yet. But take it out with a Sire Strike. That does that thing in. Now he goes need his own Talonflame, which is actually a real pain in the ass on his team. I barely lived this. I barely just lived this with 13 HP. He gets a shitload of recoil and life orb damage, which is really handy. Because now I'm able to go for the Sire Strike, retaliate, and get rid of this bastard. Now he goes up to his Goodra, which is a special defensive wall, I'm guessing. I don't really know what his defensive wall was, but this thing actually can soak up all my hits. So I actually got in my Klefki here, hoping to get a Toxic off. He shows me that this is actually a mixed Goodra also. He has two mixed things on his team. Like a bunch of shitload of different stats I wasn't expecting on his side. I actually hit the Toxic on this turn. Power Up did a decent amount of damage to me, but now he's a mix. I found out he's mixed, and he actually goes for Thunderbolt. Does a shitload of damage to Klefki, but I do carry Citrus Berry and Recycle, so I can at least try stalling out the Toxic damage for a little while. That's what I try to do in the next couple turns here, is rack up the Toxic damage. As I go for another Recycle here, he does do more damage than the Citrus and Restores, which is unfortunate because I can only live. I barely live on 1 HP right here, because I can barely live anymore, so. I knew he was going to probably take me out on this turn. He does get some more Toxic damage, which is really handy. Just making it easier so my Talonflame can come in. So I knew he was going to take me out on this turn. I didn't want to bother for the Recycle, because I used Thunderbolt would do more damage. So I just get a layer of spikes up for whatever wanted to come in next. Thunderbolt does take me out, which isn't a surprise. But that Life Orb and Toxic damage over there is racking up, so. I actually thought this thing was a Assault Vest, the way it was taking hits, but it must be just a special defensive nature, calm nature, or some shit. Now I'm able to come with my Talonflame and actually retaliate with a Brave Bird, which is basically all Talonflame's been doing in this episode, this battle. Just coming in and retaliating on a weak opponent. That's basically all Talonflame's good for in this one. Now he's going to go out into his own Mewtwo, which I thought was a Mewtwo X at the time, because he has a shitload of special attacks. It's actually a hacked Mewtwo, because Mewtwo, only ability you can get is Pressure, and he has a Nerve on his Mewtwo. So I think that Starting was hacked too with a Nerve. I don't know if you can get a Nerve on that either, but I just thought staying with Talonflame get as much damage off as I can, because I knew I would outspeed. He turns out not being even being Meg. Like, he has a Psychic Gem, which is another hack, and he gets that Sire Strike to kill me. It would kill me no matter what, though. So we got a little hacker on the field over here. No offense, man. No, this is a good ass battle. I'm actually able to come in because I'm ready to Mega Evolve now. My speed was like 200 something, so I actually get a crit to put Salt in the wound. I take him out with the Ice Beam, and that is the battle. Awesome battle. I'm wondering if you guys can get this video up to 3 likes. That would be awesome. To be honest, I don't think it would happen, but if you guys get it up to 3 likes, that would be so awesome for this battle with Volcanion. Really good battle. So, if you guys do want me to get up, I have a new PU/mixed tier team I have put together. So if you want me to upload a video of that, go in the comments and say, I don't know, tell me if you want me to upload a video, because I can upload a video of that this week still. I can find a battle on Facebook again. But pretty awesome. So if you like this video, drop a like on this video, share this video, and subscribe for more Pokemon content like this in the future. I'm out, Brad Mew. See you guys later.